Hello and welcome to Monmouth in Focus, a program about the services and functions of Monmouth County government. I'm your host, Cynthia Scott, and joining me today is Freeholder Deputy Director Lillian Burry. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me, Cynthia.
Freeholder, always great to have you here and talk about the amazing things that Monmouth County has to offer. And you are the liaison to the Library Commission. We have some great libraries here in Monmouth County. Let's start by talking about the Eastern Branch in Shrewsbury, how it began.
With pleasure. Excuse me. In 1965, the Board of Chosen Freeholders at that time decided that we really needed two main libraries to enhance our reference libraries and research. So as a result, they were looking for something in the eastern part of the county. And so in 1967, they were able to purchase 6 acres on Route 35 in Shrewsbury, which was just south of the Sycamore Avenue. And in so doing, that's when the library, the Eastern Branch, was born, if you will. So it
seems like it got a great start there.
Yes, it certainly was a great start.
And throughout the years, it's certainly grown tremendously, correct?
That it has. Actually, after that first year, they were able to circulate more than 200,000 items from that library. So it was the indication of how busy it was going to be. And it did grow substantially. And you did say that it has grown over the years.
Sure.
Well, that it has.
Absolutely. And the library director at the time in the beginning was John H. Livingstone?
Well, I refer to him, as everyone else did, as Jack. And it was Jack Livingston.
Okay.
And Jack Livingston really propelled the Eastern Branch to be a center for research and really for the community. He really made his mark on he opened it on weekends, on Sundays, for Meet the Author programs, but more importantly was the jazz program. And that's when my husband and I really became users of the library, because we're very much into jazz, and there was no one more qualified to do this than Jack himself, because Jack could bring some of the most renowned people from New York City right there to Shrewsbury and perform. So it was remarkable what he was able to do.
And the library is at its 50-year celebration, and I'm sure has gone through a few renovations, correct?
Oh, certainly. Actually, in the first 6 years that it existed, it was named as one of the best libraries, or the best library in Monmouth County. And it grew so rapidly that it became evident that we needed more space. And so it was back in 2004 that we added 10,000 square feet to the library. And then it became truly the state-of-the-art library in New Jersey.
Wow. Yeah.
And this past weekend was the start of the celebration. It's going to be a 1-month celebration, and it will culminate the end of October with a celebration at the end. Well, it has been an amazing part of our culture, our center, if you will, in Monmouth County.
That's amazing. That really is. And basically, the Eastern Branch has certainly become a fixture. And I know that in the month of October, we tributed Franco Minervini.
Yeah, Franco Minervini, a remarkable sculptor, a local sculptor and artist. And he will be presenting the library. And he's been actually commissioned to do this. And it won't be, the finished product won't be until next spring in 2019, with a piece of sculpture, which will be 7 feet high, by the way, positioned right there on the highway. And it will be to commemorate the 50 years of the library successes.
Excellent.
And of course, he's no stranger to us here in Monmouth County, Franco Minervini, that is.
Right.
Yeah.
He has numerous monuments
Yes, he
featured in
does.
Monmouth
And my
County.
very favorite is the one up on Mount Mitchell.
Absolutely.
Which is dedicated to the memory of the people who were killed in the September 11th attack. And it sits, an eagle, just
Yeah.
majestically over the bay in full view of where the Twin Towers once stood. And so he's done, that to me is the outstanding one, but he's also done something for the fallen firefighters, and it's at the Fire Academy. And then there's a Columbus statue in Ocean Township Library. So you can see he has really contributed.
He's quite a
to
talent.
all the
Yeah.
things we have.
And well-deserved recognition throughout the month of October as we commemorate the 50th anniversary of the library.
Absolutely right. If I may just insert something, Cynthia, just recently our Congressman Chris Smith has nominated the Monmouth County Library to the Library of Congress
Wow.
as the best library in the country.
Goodness.
Now, this doesn't come too easily. It is quite a prestigious award, and it looks like we have a very good chance of being so designated. So I think it's something to look forward to.
That's fantastic.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely something to look forward to.
Yes.
And to brag about when it happens.
Absolutely. We do a lot of bragging.
Yes, well-deserved bragging, Freeholder. Thank you so much for joining us
Well,
today.
my pleasure.
Always
Thank
a
you.
pleasure to have you and see you here on Monmouth in Focus. And that is all the time we have for this segment of Monmouth in Focus. More information, of course, about any library in Monmouth County's library system, you can visit www.visitmonmouth.com. I'm Cynthia Scott. Have a great day, everyone.